Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's take an easy breath together. And as usual, simply become aware of the breath. And as we do so, become aware of our heart. With every breath, we allow the heart to be more and more present in our field. With every breath, we allow the heart to blossom open, petal by petal. With every breath, we allow our hearts to become the focus and the background of our moment-by-moment awareness. And as we focus on the heart again and again, the mind and the mind's movements, his thoughts and his feelings start to become imbued by this power and love of the heart. Every breath is so full with this love that exists within us as pure and perfect. With every breath, we allow this reality as ourselves, as hearts, and these expressions of love to become more and more our identity of ourselves. Whenever we take a breath in the heart, in this pure humility, the soul within us gets to be expressed. And as we return to this heart and this love, again and again, we start to see our life transform. So in this moment, let us focus on one facet of the heart as humility. With every breath, we allow ourselves to become humble. Not to become small, but to become expanded and large, expressed, as powerful as the heart is when it's in its love and its perfection and its divinity. Humility allows us to become large, full. We become a presence of service and care for those in our lives. So with every breath, we activate this quality of humility inside of us like a spark. And with every breath, it's almost like we blow on this spark as a small flame, and it becomes more and more this fire, this burning sacred fire of humility. And all of this emerges out of our own hearts. In fact, the heart becomes so much more strong, if we could say, and powerful. But not in a power over anything, a power with. And with every breath, we see this light this fire, this heart grow inside of us in the spirit of humility. With every moment, we allow ourselves to become more and more willing, more and more capable of sharing, of serving. And through this divine quality of humility, our awareness starts to grow beyond ourselves. We start to think of others more often. And interestingly, we are served by thinking of others more often. And through the breath, we can even take this humility a step further into the field. Meaning, when we are humble, this gives us access through the gateway of illusion. When we are a child, innocent and whole and innately humble, we are granted access to the kingdom of heaven. Meaning oneness consciousness. So we may feel ourselves moving further, more and more expanded, as ourselves of beings of light and love. We may start to see through the mind's eye that all is light, that all is love. And everything from the bird chirping in the background to the car driving past to the sounds of our children in the other room, all is an expression of consciousness. And if we are humble enough to welcome this view, if we are open enough to welcome this view, we will be granted that. And only because with humility comes a higher frequency of vibration within ourselves. And we may feel gratitude for being able to start to see darshan, sight, to start to be gifted with this sight or experience of experiencing the oneness of all that is. The grace of life in its movement and its stillness. The absolute, the eternal, the changeless. As that light within and without us. Our physical bodies are this light. Our breath is this light. Our brains and minds are this light. And this light's expression is love. This is why it feels so good to love and to be loved. Because this is who we are. And we must be humble. To receive and activate this awareness. Thank you, my dears.